In 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, I'm sitting here waiting for folks to show up. So, let me go ahead and do this. Copy to clipboard. Copy there. And let's see who will show up. And as soon as you show up, go ahead and put a comment in. Pick up my coffee here. And yeah, I'm still behind. Oh. Let me get everything here plugged in and everything here taken care of. Oh, I need to put that in as soon as somebody comes in. As soon as we get a few people in here. Alrighty, I'll put that out there. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on tonight. So we'll find out how many people will get in tonight, and then we'll check it all out. Tonight's open discussion for Wednesday. I don't know who is in right now. But let's go ahead. Let's send this out. I figured I'd go live for a little bit. See how everybody's doing tonight. Got my cup of coffee. And let's see. And so what are we going to talk about tonight? I have no idea. We'll see what the path takes us down. Ready? Give me a moment here. And go ahead and put this out here. Oh, that would be nice if I can get a couple of other people to come on tonight. I'll send a message right now. Yeah, Let's see. I see there's 2 people in the chat, so go ahead and put something in the comment. And let's see. Take a quick picture here. If the thing will let me. There we go. Oh, this is going to be so funny. And, oh, we got more people on. Thanks for showing up, folks. I was just about ready to send stuff out right now. Quick share this up here. Let's see. And Bearded Eagle, how you doing tonight? If you want to, you can click on the link and come up if you want. Give everybody a chance to come up here. Oh, I forgot to put the link in here. Uh-oh. So I better put a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know we've been real busy at work, too. There we go. Let me finish this up here. And we'll post that. We'll see if that works. I almost forgot to put that on there. I can't believe that. There we go. It'd be cool if I can talk to one of my friends that I met about 2 years before I left Arizona. That'd be nice to get him up on here. So you're not going to stay. I don't know how long I might be on tonight. So it might be an hour. It might be hour and a half, 2 hours. But I do have a time limit of at least up to 10 o'clock tonight. I do have to work 6 days in a row. I got 5 left. Then I got that day. Then I got a day off. Oh, let me see. Sitting here sipping on my coffee, just seeing what's all going to happen tonight. And I know these things when we first get started, they're a little on the boring side. So I can get some guests to come up here and have conversations. Let's see. What politician should we pick on tonight? I have no idea yet. And I had a couple people jump on. We'll see who jumps on. See whoever jumped in, go ahead and leave a comment. I do have a link up here, so you guys can click onto that. Click into StreamYard, and then you guys can go ahead and come up here onto the panel, along with the annoying barking dog. I don't know what he's barking about. Oh. Yeah, the wife is yelling at the dog. Yeah. I don't know what he's barking about. I hope the fans aren't too noisy for you guys. Keeps the air moving in the house. Got some rain today. Some of my cucumbers are blooming now. Hopefully I can get some before November, before it starts getting cold. Well, I would like to get a lot of my vegetables just before Thanksgiving. Oh, and still no chats up here. Oh, hi, Mandy. There we go.
Morning.
Good morning. Well, for you, it's morning.
And most morning. Afternoon.
Coffee.
So I didn't say anything in the chat, so I'm going to get coffee and I'll come straight up.
Ah, yeah. It was just all of a sudden. You know what? Just pop on. Let's just get online. So, and I got Bearded Eagle. I don't know if he's still in here or not.
Apparently, he has to crash.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent the notifications out when I was setting this up. So I sent one to Cliff, then Cade. It'd be nice if I can get one of my buddies I met just before I moved here to pop on.
Mm-hmm. Who? What's his name?
His name is Kip Perot.
Kip Perot.
Yes.
I have no clue who that is.
He is a big game hunter.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And he's been to Africa a couple times.
Or is there something in particular he enjoys more than others?
He has hunted in Africa, so.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do that, but anything.
I want to.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to go for like the lions or the rhinos or elephants. I want to go. They've got these really big, somewhat curly freaking horns, and they're massive.
Oh, that's not the best buck. It's I can't remember what it's called. But no, if I do most of my hunting, it's gonna be with a camera.
I'd be too scared to be eaten, but I do. As I said, I do actually want to go over there to hunt, but I don't want none of those sort of animals. It's more like the deer and.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and do some pest control. I'd love to go out on an outing with Matt Dubber.
Pest control.
Yeah.
You didn't take the annoying poachers out, are you? They're pests.
Oh no, they got all kinds of. Any animal can kind of be a pest, really, once it starts causing damage, and also a liability.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, you see, the poachers do that, so they're pests. So technically, do they come under being pest control?
No, yeah, they are the pest.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I just it's neat how it works, and everybody thinks, oh, it doesn't work like that. So no, it does. That's how they take care of the animals.
Yeah, I remember the last time I was up, we had this same sort of conversation, but it was more to prove that they're selected, like the
Yes.
old, problematic, the weak,
Infirm.
whatever,
Yeah.
infertile and stuff like that. So they're selected. They're not just like, okay, go out there and shoot it.
Yeah. They are selected.
You know.
Yeah, and that's what Kip does.
I'm just gonna try and find the name of that animal.
I off the top of my head, I cannot think of it. I used to be able to do that
Mm.
real easy, but
I forgot.
oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you, Bearded Eagle.
What?
Oh, second cast. Nice job. I was getting messages over the YouTube side on
Oh, right.
some
I
other
thought,
stuff.
yeah. So is
Yeah.
my chat actually working or what?
No, I think it's just you and me and one other person in here right now.
Okay. Okay. Ready?
But I would love to have special guests come on.
That thing.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. It's just been so long.
Spiral horned antelope.
Yeah, that's what it's called here and there. I can't remember the exact what name it is off the top of my
I
head.
have
I
no
cannot.
clue.
But I know
I
they
want
got the
one of them. That'd be cool.
yeah. Yeah, and I want to do it with air rifles.
I've seen some people do it with spears.
Oh yeah, they also hunt there with bows as well.
Well, bows, yes, I've seen that before.
Hmm.
I've seen like with the rifles and shotguns and stuff like that, but I have
Yeah,
never seen someone take an animal out like the size of a bear, as well as a bear, with a
yeah,
spear.
yeah.
And it's like I've watched one video on YouTube about it, and it's like they're mad, they're crazy.
No, it's the adrenaline rush.
No, they're just crazy. It's like they're crazy.
Yeah, it's a rush. Oh, what's this? Another. Oh, GFam just subscribed over onto my channel. I wonder if they popped in, popped out. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, and Buck says hi to everybody.
Hi, Buck, wherever you are, Buck.
Buck is right here above me.
Oh, we haven't changed him.
No, I haven't. Hey, Chief Fam Overland, how you doing?
You may have been, but YouTube have been unsubscribing people.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm a small enough channel. I don't know why they would do that to me.
It was doing it to me.
Yeah, Jeep, you can hit that button right up there and pop right on in.
Jeep. Hello, Jeep. I own a Jeep. My Jeep
Go
needs
ahead
to
and
go
spread
to
the
work.
word. Spread the word. Share, like, comment, subscribe.
My Jeep's going to a scrapyard, Jason.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
It's
that.
completely screwed. Thanks to the rats.
Yes, those things can really do a lot of damage. A lot of people don't understand how much damage rodents can really do.
Oh, trust me, I understand. I have
Oh yeah,
a Jeep sitting in the driveway that I cannot drive.
oh yeah. Like I said, when I was working for the city, that was one of my jobs was protecting a 100+ year old museum. It was a house. It was the Peterson House,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, they would have the mice show up, and I would have them. I'd be there. Oh, geez, if I was on the clock, I was there within 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh wow. Thanks. Yeah, like I said, I finally got above 50. GFam. I'm finally above 50. Last time I was checked, I was at 55 or 56.
56.
Yeah. So I was like, woohoo! Hey, I'm finally starting to get somewhere. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you saw any of my other videos, but I went micro lure fishing. I didn't put that in the title. I didn't think about that. I should have. I probably would have gotten a lot more views.
Can't you go back though and edit the title?
Yeah, I can, but I didn't really explain it on the what I was really using. I explained I was using a
Oh,
trout magnet with a little pink trailer, or it was a yellow
yeah.
trailer. I can't remember. And that was all how I did. I didn't really go into depth. I really didn't show it very well.
Well, at least you know for next time though.
Yeah. But like I said, oh, I think tomorrow I have a late start tomorrow. I might just go out there and do that tomorrow morning.
Well, there you go. And then you can
Yeah.
explain it a bit better.
Yeah. And get another video out.
And just
Oh,
put part
folks,
2 to that one.
don't forget that thumbs up, please. Help that algorithm. Yeah, I didn't misspell anything today, so I'm doing a test.
I misspell stuff every day.
Well, no, I'm thinking about, every time I really get a lot of hits is if I've misspelled something or I put a word in there that doesn't quite fit. And for some reason, I get a lot of views right off. It's really weird. I might have
Maybe just
found...
keep misspelling stuff or put a random word in there.
Yeah, it is. I'll misspell a word or I'll be a random word in there. Because I voice my title and everything else in there, and I didn't quite proofread it well enough. And then, and then it just goes. I think it throws the algorithm for a loop.
I honestly don't know.
So yeah. So probably next Wednesday or next time I go live, I'll probably throw a word in there that has nothing to do with the title. Something that's out of the English language. It doesn't quite make sense, and find out, is it really working? Does it really work?
Exactly. Give it a couple of goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're gonna find out.
Yeah, like I said, for some reason the chat is not working on... There we go. Now my chat is working now. Yeah, do a part 2 of it, yeah.
Like, go back to the other video, edit the title, and just go part 1.
Yeah.
And then when you release the one that you're going to do tomorrow morning, just put part 2.
Yeah.
So everyone knows it's a continuing of the first one.
Yeah, I'm checking here. My phone started going off. I got to make sure it's not going to be a weather.
You expecting bad weather?
We had some pretty good thunderstorms earlier today. Dog didn't like them. So, let me quick check the radar.
I'm going to go make dinner, but I'm going to leave this play and charge my phone as well. Thank you, Jeep.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Looks like Houston is getting slammed right now. Actually, they just got slammed. It's all west of Houston right now. Looks like it's past Katy and towards San Antonio. Wow.
So is there anything coming your way, though?
No, it's already gone past, but then I got some stuff that's on the border of Texas, Oklahoma area, and Arkansas and Louisiana. So we got a line of thunderstorms moving up there. Oh, wow. Even the Southwest is getting quite a bit today. I love this app. Jesus, I've had this app now for 7 years, and it's called lightning.org. So it shows you all the live lightning for those who have not seen it yet. All right, Jeep, thanks. Let me knock the brightness down a little bit. So let me zoom in a little bit. So on an area that has active lightning, and oh shoot, I still got to get the camera thing right. Yeah, and you see all
That's
those
a
little dots
lot of
right there?
lightning.
Yeah, like I said, all the yellow ones are recent, and you saw those ones right there. They were just had the circles around them.
Yep.
Uh huh. And then it'll get to brown, then a darker brown, and those are like almost an hour old.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty unique. And not only that, it also shows where the sun is too, the shadow of the sun.
Yeah.
Uh, see right there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That's cool. And that's lightning.org.
Yes, and it does it for the whole world. Oh, I am buffering. I'm buffering. Oh, I'm back. I don't know why I'm on one bar. I have no idea since I'm like right next to the router.
Could be the weather.
No, but my tablet full is my phone is full. So I don't know.
Lightning.org.
Yeah.
Can you send me the link? Because what I've just brought up is not what.
Yeah, it took me a while to go to English because at first it was I believe it was in German.
No, this isn't even that.
Try real time lightning. The lightningmaps.org. Excuse me, lightningmaps.org. Sorry.
Okay, what was it again?
Yeah, lightningmaps.org. See if that one will work. I'm trying to find a way here so I can find the link. There, maybe I can get it that way. Oh, geez, I don't have my glasses on. Oh, that's better.
Right.
Yeah, it's lightningmaps.org is the website, and you'll get something like this. That zoom in there.
Nope, that's not what I got.
Wow. I wonder if it's because I'm on a different system than Australia is.
The one that I've got. That's lightning.
Real time lightning, yeah. Well, it's not an app; it's actually a website.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to mess with it and go through the prompts and all that. Yeah, up there at the top, yeah, you can actually you push the little target there, it zooms in, it's on you. Then you got the sound, so you can hear the sound of it clicking, which actually that's what it sounds like on the AM radio. And then you have the cogwheel, which is going to be the settings. So you can set it for you want the radar on. You zoom in, zoom out.
Full screen thunder.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Day night.
It's a little cool little thing you can just tinker around with. Yeah, it doesn't show the radar on my app where you're at.
We haven't got anything.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's not showing it on here. basically just shows the U.S.
Well, I've
I
scrolled
know.
around the world, and like there's some in Indonesia,
Yeah, it'll show the
some
lightning there. Yeah,
yeah.
but on mine that I have here, it's not going to show the radar for the rain
Oh, radar. Hang
or
on,
in
where's the
Europe.
radar? How do I find the radar? Where's the radar?
You actually have to tap get the thunderstorm, and then you got to scroll up and turn the radar on the settings. The radar's all the way at the bottom, and you just click on. I have the clouds turned off. You can do that. You can
Oh,
do map brightness, day or night. The day or night gives you that line, the shadow of the
yeah,
sun.
I've got that one on.
Yeah, and I also have it on my shortcut on my screen because it's actually faster for me to go to this than it is to go like to a weather channel. So this one just, hi Cecilia, how you doing? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I see. I see. I've got it. I've got it. Yeah. No, well,
Yeah,
Australia looks to be fine with rain and thunderstorm. We don't have none,
yeah.
which is
Well, like I said,
surprising.
yeah, on mine here, it's not showing uh, the radar anywhere else in the world except for here on the U.S.
I've got it on the US.
Yeah, but it shows it up in Alaska. It'll show it in Hawaii when there's rain there, but everywhere else in the world, it doesn't show anything. But it tells me where the lightning is hitting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it's a nice little app. We're doing good. Oh, it's my
Hmm.
Wi-Fi keeps telling me, "Hey, you got Wi-Fi calling." Let me turn the notifications down on my phone. There we go. No, it won't be as much of a distraction. Yeah, it's a nice little app. Like I said, yeah, to pop onto the Weather Channel, it's at least almost a minute before it all gets all kicked in and it gets all loaded. This just loads in real quick, and it's already set right up on top of me wherever I'm at. And then I'll be at work inside of a building. Then I'll hear the static sound of rain on the roof because we got that metal roof. And it
Yeah,
sounds like static on the TV.
I love that. It's one thing I do miss about the old house.
Oh no, we're pretty well insulated here. I mean, it has to be raining really heavy and hard here for us to hear the rain in the main house. Now my bedroom, yeah, I can hear it. It's not as insulated as well. But that's coming later on. Once I get all the electrical done, running to the sides of the house. Excuse me. When I put the power up for the motion sensors and everything else, so when the lights come on the peak of the house, and then I'll get in there with I'll rent the machine and put about 10 inches of insulation up in there.
Yeah.
Because in the summertime, the first half of the day, my bedroom is quite warm. And it shouldn't be. And I'll probably replace the ducting in the house too. I don't know when the last time that was done.
I
I'm
didn't
pretty
think
sure.
that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got leaks everywhere up in the attic space. I'm talking about air leaks from the AC unit.
Yeah, I got to get up in Mum's roof because when I went and cleaned the gutters the other day, I noticed that at the back, one of the tiles had been moved. So we've got tiles
Mm.
on our roof. One of them had been moved right back, and there was like that much gap
Oh yeah, you need to get that sealed.
between the roof and the tile. Like you could see into the roof. So I've actually got to get up there and try and get in that corner to see if the insulation's been wrecked.
Oh, would you get a nasty pest animal up in there?
We used to have possums, but where they were getting in, we blocked them off. So,
Now, what do the possums there look like? Something similar to ours here in the U.S.?
oh, completely different. Completely different. Trade in possums. Oh, would you go away?
That's not me doing that.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah, they are totally different. They're a lot nicer looking.
don't let them fool you. They've got nasty teeth and huge ass claws, and they will rip you to shreds.
Oh, yeah, same thing with the ones here, yeah. Like I said, it's a wild animal. You're supposed to keep your distance. Unlike that video I shared a few days ago with that lady with that squirrel. I'm sorry, that's still funny. Oh, that is funny. Oh, I'm going to blame Disney for that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just
Sitting there.
people's complete stupidity.
Well, like I said, I can't. We can't really call it stupidity. They're taught wrong. Somebody they learned something from a TV program saying, "Hey, wild animals are cute and cuddly. They want to be your friend." No, they don't. They're wild animals. So,
Yeah, but
like I said, I'm gonna blame Disney on that one.
being in a I just
Solo Texan Adventures. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi Solo.
I don't think I've met you before.
He's a good friend. Thank you for coming. You always say I like the new look. It's the same look. How are you, Solo? How are things? Jason, Solo, Jason.
No, where are you at, Solo? It says Texan Adventures. I'm waiting for the.
I know they don't look like kangaroos with long tails.
Yeah, but there is what's that animal that's starting to become more and more it's being seen more and more. It's like the only way I can it's a ringtail cat is what they call it here. It's very similar to like a lemur.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's all he's way out in West Texas. I'm over here in East Texas. So yeah. That's a good over a day apart of travel time. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, the ringtail cats are finally starting to come back.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, look it up. They're pretty. They're awesome. They look just like a lemur, kind of. They're starting to show up around San Antonio area. They're starting to show up there in West Texas. I know they started showing up in South Arizona about 15, 16 years ago. People started seeing them on a regular basis down there. Down in the Sierra Vista, like the Fort Huachuca, Tombstone area, Benson, in the southeast Arizona.
They do look kind of cuddly and fluffy.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a wild animal. Stay away from them.
I wouldn't go up to them and try and give them a hug, but they do look cuddly football.
I'm sorry. That every time I think of that video, I laugh. I can't help it. I really can't. Yes, I posted on Facebook. So if anybody's on my Facebook, yes, it's funny. She thought she was saving a squirrel from the road. She goes, "Oh, look what I found here on the road," and it starts squirming. So she puts her other hand near it to try and cuddle it, and it bites her.
Yeah.
Then she goes almost into full panic mode. She gains her composure, opens the door with her good hand to try and get it off her hand and out the door. And I just, it was just so funny.
Yep. It's silly,
Yeah,
but how can you be so stupid?
I mean, she got out of the vehicle to go pick it up.
I know. I would have just gone, go. I've
Yeah,
been alive, solo, trying to stay busy, trying to keep motivated, trying to just, having my moments. But I'm getting there. I missed you too. Been a while since I've had a good chat with you.
yeah. So yeah, oh, yeah, it's just fun. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I keep thinking about that. I just laugh.
Yeah.
Especially when I was in doing pest control. Oh, my last 13 years full time with the municipality, and I'm sorry, it's just. Oh, I still remember some of those phone calls I used to get. Help!
You would have probably gotten one from me if I was over there because JV would have been too busy laughing
Oh,
at me
oh,
and I would have been freaking out, running around like a headless chook because something's trying to eat me or chase me. And next minute it's
oh
going to pop
yes.
up on YouTube because he's recorded it and he's put it up there.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
for me, like I said, I remember getting the phone calls from PD and the fire department for the bee attacks. The believe it or not, mice attacks. Believe it or not.
Are you on
I,
about the
I,
killer bees?
oh yeah, I've dealt with them before.
Because I watched a show.
Yeah, the Africanized killer bees.
Yeah,
They
what
look
is
just
it?
like the honeybee. You really can't tell a difference in them except for how they act. Is the only definite way you can actually
Yeah, but they said I
tell them
was,
apart.
what was it? Um, if you have like a hive of bees in like a
Yeah,
beehive, they're yours, and you don't look after them, or you just leave them down there for a couple of years, don't pay any attention to them, that they will become Africanized.
no, 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 no. That's not
And that's
true.
what this dude said. And this dude apparently he deals with the killer bees on a daily basis. That's his job. He gets rid of those bees.
Yeah. No, what happened is they actually bred a bee from Africa that was super aggressive. So in Africa, of course, everything's trying to steal your food. So the bees would actually, defend their hive.
Oh,
Okay, so they bred that with a European honeybee, so they can get
yeah.
a higher yield out of the Africanized bees because
So if you
Africanized
just
bees
have
have a
a
bigger hive.
normal, so if you just have a normal run of the mill beehive, they will not turn into killer African bees.
Let me backtrack that for a moment. Uh, in certain cases, I can probably see it, but it won't be a Africanized bee. It'll be like a hybrid. What will happen is if you got a good hive going
Yeah.
and the queen is getting old, they choose a new queen.
Yep.
New queen actually has to fly out, mate with a male bee that's just out there just roaming around.
Mhm.
After the male bee is done, he dies, he falls on the ground, he's done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She'll come back to the hive and start producing the offspring.
Okay.
Now, with that genetics now mixed from that male Africanized bee with the
Yeah.
female European honeybee, yeah, she can become more aggressive. And then, like I said, when she gets a little bit older, she'll die off, and then they have a new queen, and same thing will happen. Well, that new genetics might uh, go into that third queen in that hive, will probably be more aggressive.
But she is not what he's claiming them to be.
Yeah, it's it all depends on all the genetics that are being passed around. Okay, the further you're going north here in America, the less it's the less they're less aggressive they're getting.
Yeah.
Now, from what I understand from U of A, they have an anthropologist there that deals with Africanized bees, and they actually have to confirm it through a genetic code. They'll actually take the bees, go in there, and do a genetic makeup on them, like a DNA test. And then they'll
Okay.
find
So
out how much of it is actually Africanized and how much is European honeybee. Well, the Africanized bees have moved up so far that all of a sudden it kind of like stopped for a while, and now it's starting to back off more towards the south because the genetics of the European honeybee that's in North America that are running wild are actually pushing that genetics out slowly. Is the only way I can kind of explain it. But like I said, the Africanized hives do react far different than the uh, European honeybee.
yeah, they
That's
come out
basically
singing.
yeah, that's basically what we have here is the European honeybees.
Well, isn't that
That's the
what
one that you see in the boxes out there in the fields
Oh, we've got the
and the
same one.
farms. Yeah, yeah, the same
Yeah.
thing. Actually, most of the bees that used to come here are actually being shipped from Australia to here in nukes. Okay, so
All
the
right. So
queen.
there's some truth to what he is saying then.
There is some, but it's not going to be pronounced. It all depends on what kind of genetics have actually got into the hive
Yeah. Yeah.
over time. It's not going to be. It's going to be happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. There's a little bit of truth to it, but them being like super aggressive, yeah, that would have to be a very very strong genetic change in the hive. Because you got to remember, if you have a docile queen, you're going to have a docile hive. If you
But it
have an
has to be
aggressive
bred
queen,
into the hive, though.
yes, yes.
So
So if
he
you
didn't
have an
say any of that.
yeah, so if you get a really aggressive queen, the genetics in the queen, yes, a hive will become super aggressive.
Oh, I know that. That
Yeah.
hive that was in my wall, um, that was an aggressive hive because even the lady that came and because I had a gentleman come out who removed the wall,
Oh
removed
yeah.
90% of the bees. He gave me all the honeycomb. He took all the eggs and the other bits and bods.
Mm-hmm.
But he left a lot of bees behind because they got into a space into the roof. He didn't leave the nuke box there for them to all go in overnight because he had to
Yeah.
leave and he couldn't come back. So I got another lady in,
Mm-hmm.
um, and I gave her some of my honeycomb, which she put in the thing. She managed to find um, it was a queen cell. It hadn't hatched,
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
but um, she found one of those which she put in there as well, and she stuck it on the roof. And she was saying, if there's a queen in there, you probably won't get the bees out, but if there's no queen, then those bees are going to go to the new box.
Yeah, and then
And
those.
they all went in there, and she reckons it's the heaviest box, and that he missed so many bees.
Oh yeah, a lot of people don't realize when you got a hive that's out during the daytime and you have somebody come and remove a hive, 1/3 of that hive is actually out foraging for food.
Yeah, well, she did
So,
ask why didn't he leave the box there overnight, and I said because he wasn't going to be in town for the next couple of
oh
days, and he didn't want to leave the box up there for too long because it was pretty hot. It was summer,
yeah,
but they were really aggressive. Those bees, they were nasty.
yeah. Well, like I said, a life of a bee is average is going to be 6 weeks,
Yeah,
except for the queen. That's going to be their average life. So, like I
but
said,
she's
when
like,
there's
I'm surprised he didn't take the queen cells because she found a few more,
oh yeah, I'm sure.
and she's like, I'm really surprised. he didn't take them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyways, when I dealt with the Africanized hives, it wasn't just 1/3 of the hive that was there that came out after me. It was every available bee that could fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the whole hive that came out.
I need to tell my dog to pipe it. Hang on.
Oh yeah, they would be all over my screen, all over my mask. Yeah, they couldn't get through the suit that I had. But if somebody
Yeah.
had a normal bee suit, um, they would hit enough times they might find a little hole in the in there and they would get through. But no, I had a bee suit that was a 600 thread stitch of cotton weave, so it was 600 weaves per inch,
Yeah.
and it was double layered. Like I said, I couldn't breathe in there, as in I couldn't get the air to flow through like most bee suits. It wasn't
But you
thin.
don't
It was
want that
heavy.
with killer bees.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's just not they're more poisonous. They sting harder, and they sting just like a normal bee. I've been stung by them. Like I said, there's just more of them. That's all there. That's all there is. There's just more of them.
Yeah.
She lays eggs at a rapid rate compared to a European honeybee.
Yeah.
So you'll get a large hive fairly quickly. There was hives in the city that we would not touch
Why? Because they're too big.
because we had the colony collapse disorder that was going around the U.S. and we said, okay, we're not going to touch those hives just so we can keep the bees around. We're smart. We can figure that out.
Yeah.
And if they wanted us to get to it, it says we're going to go, nope, you're going to have to hire very specialized people to do that because they would have to have all the rock climbing gear on to go and remove them.
Yeah. Yeah.
The public couldn't get to them because they were in cliffs in the crevices of the cliff.
Yeah.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I'm not trained for rock climbing.
No.
And it says no, just let them be.
But isn't it illegal though? If you
No,
have or know of a African swarm, you have to get rid of them.
that's been a question of debate for many years. The only reason why I would go and I would remove a hive is because it was a liability. If we had a swarm come through, I would take my sweet ass time getting there. If I knew there was nothing going on, more than likely, most of the time when I got there, they were gone.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're not going to be all that big. They're going to be most of the swarms I had to deal with maybe 4,000, 5,000 bees. Is not very big.
Yeah.
I would, especially when the product I was using was $1.50 an ounce. $1.50 an ounce. And
Yeah.
I would
It's a
go
lot of
through anywhere
money.
between 4 to 6 cans of 17 and a half ounces. So yeah, those
Yeah.
cans are expensive. A lot of times I would use Dawn soap with water, and I would let it rain up on top of them, and
Yeah.
then I mixed up 50 gallons in the tank, 1 ounce of Dawn soap to a gallon of water, pump that through. I had a piston pump. I didn't have a centrifugal pump, so it didn't foam as bad like it would have
Yeah.
been a centrifugal pump. So I could actually get it up higher than a centrifugal pump. I would take the stream and just go right up and over them, then let it fall right down upon them,
Yep.
until it all foamed up, and it drowns them instantly. I mean, they just turn black almost instantly, and it's no fight. They're not aggressive.
Yeah.
They're usually so tired they can't fight back. And there's times where I've had them in the soils and valve boxes. Well, I just mixed up a batch and I didn't even open up the valve box. I just stuck the nozzle down in there and just foamed it. with dawn
Yeah,
soap
yeah.
and water. We're in a public park. Kids run around all the time. Like I said, I've had to respond to several bee attacks. A lot of times I would actually. There's 3 times I beat the fire department there. There was
Yep.
and I would always beat the the contractors. If I was on duty, I would beat the contractors there. Even if it was across the city and it was a 20-minute drive to get across, um, I would beat the contractors there.
Do they take it seriously though?
Who, the
Is that
contractors or me?
the contractors?
No,
But is that why they took so long to get there, or
yeah, they considered an emergency was 24-hour response time. Yes,
really?
yeah. I'm not going to say the name of the company. I'm not going to be rude about it. It was just their policy. A lot of times, if I was called at home, I would be on site within 40 minutes.
Yeah,
And sometimes I would still beat them.
I don't get that.
What?
That they don't take it very seriously.
I don't know. I don't know if they were making that much money off of it. It was a contract. But a lot of times, when they took care of a hive, I would have to come back behind them and clean up behind them and finish removing the hive, because all they did is come in there. Either they would do a delta dust or they would just spray it and just drive away. And I would have to go in there and I would have to clean it. And sometimes I would have to finish off the hive because they didn't do a complete job. And one time they really got their ass chewed by our director,
Yeah,
because what they did was they sprayed above a playground and left the bees in the sand in the playground and the volleyball court. Didn't pick them up.
that's a bit stupid.
Yeah, it is. I'm going. What? Yeah, see, because usually if I took care of it in a tree or anything else, I would literally tarp the whole area. I would take a 25 by 25-foot tarp,
Yeah,
so I wouldn't destroy the grass or the sand or any kind of equipment, and then I can get them all collected and I'd take them to our roll off area and I would dispose of them properly.
yeah. Not just leave them on like a kid's playground or a volleyball
Yeah,
court.
yeah. They can still sting you if you step on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be
let's see.
back. I'm going to make another coffee.
Alrighty. Yeah, I know. I need to get some more here shortly. So, oh yeah, like I said, I'll tell you what. Some of those little firefighters will actually scream like little girls when a mouse jumps out of the cupboard when they open them. Yeah, well, that was funny. I remember being called to a couple of baseball games, removing a swarm from there. Yeah, those were good times. Sometimes I miss the chase, but no, I don't miss doing the work. That work was tough. Uh, let's see, who's all still in here? So, Jeep, are you still up there at your home base? A late dinner for you, Raven? Or Cecilia? What are you having for dinner? Venison tacos. Ooh. Ooh, yummy, 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 yummy. I wonder what venison stuffed cabbage rolls would be like. Probably be way better than beef. Cecilia's probably going, oh yeah, I probably haven't had stuffed cabbage rolls in a long time. Veggie egg rolls? Oh, venison egg rolls. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good too. Oh, wow, that sounds good. Is it a seasoned hamburger patty with gravy on the side with the oh, okay, wait, with the taters? It'd be like a Salisbury steak. I usually do my Salisbury steaks. I'll throw them in the smoker. Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. You get a lot more daylight than I do right now. Both you and Jeep do. Oh, just hamburger? Oh. Yeah, I know. I gotta make up another batch of my homemade rub. We're almost out of that. Every time I make a batch, we'll go through it in about 2 months. Are you gonna do that, Jeep? You gonna video that? Oh, you season the gravy. Haha! Ajax, how you doing? I couldn't find your email, Ajax. You can go ahead and DM that to me. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's right, Cecilia. You don't, huh? The one on your phone's not working either, is it? Oh, quick. Let me. Oh, okay. I just caught it. I hope so. Just in case, I'll do it again. Alrighty. Oh, only 2 days? Ouch. That's not going to be a lot of time. Oh, there's Mandy. She got her coffee. She's back now. Yeah,
I'm
hey guys.
back.
Yeah, hey guys. If you get a chance, go ahead and pop on to. If you don't have Cheap Fam Overland on your subscribe list, go ahead and hit that now. Um, Raven or Ajax, can you go ahead and pop their channel up there so everybody else can get it there, please? Well, I might be able to do it. Hold on. Let's see. Go to channel. I forgot I can do that here. Let's see.
Done.
Thank you. That means I don't have to do it. All right. You're way ahead of me. I'm still slow at doing this.
No, because I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
It's easier to do it on my phone than it is to do it on my laptop. So
Yeah.
because I'm not
Yeah.
getting all the chat on StreamYard side.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's playing up.
And for all those who are into the hunting and stuff like that, let's go ahead. Let's do one for Ajax too.
Yeah.
So
Drop his channel as well.
yeah, let's see if I can get it here in time. There we go. Alrighty, now that's been hit a couple of times.
I didn't put whose it was. The one that I dropped was Ajax.
Yeah,
Ajax.
I did Ajax as well. Make sure he gets a little bit of love in there too.
I didn't put his name down.
Oh, I just put the link up. So
Grr. Oh wait, everyone's dropping their links. There you go.
yeah.
And I'm gonna, if it's alright, drop Solo's link if I can find him. He deletes his comments.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's always done it. That's alright. I'll look at him.
But I'm pretty sure you already have that on your list already.
Yeah, I'll find him.
Yeah, I don't see it on there. And also Bearded Eagle too. Well, he was in here earlier. Let's see. Let me go ahead and pop that up on here, and yeah, he does quite a bit too. I forgot my stylus. It's kind of hard to do with these big old giant fat fingers.
Oh, go away.
And there we go. Oh, let's put that in there. Almost forgot to paste it.
Solo. Oh.
There we go. There's Bearded Eagles there, so at least we can get that shared. So somebody's actually watching this later on, they'll see all those links. They can click onto them.
I've just shared Solos as well.
Okay.
He's a good person. He's a good supporter.
Yeah, I'm going to go to his channel there and just hit that. Okay. All taken care of there. Alrighty. That one's easy. At least I'm learning to do that one quickly. Yeah, so that'll help out. I see Bearded Eagle. He popped in early, and then he said he was pretty tired, and I think he went to bed already.
Yeah.
He said he's been really busy past few days. Yeah, the only time we ever get busy at work is if there's a natural catastrophe. We haven't had one in quite a while since the freeze. Blowing bubbles.
Oh. Writing messages as well. I'm multitasking, Jason.
You're multitasking.
As multitasking.
All right, waiting for an update here. Yep, those storms are now reaching Shreveport now.
So is that gonna, with those storms, because when I looked at the map, it's like going, like just sweeping across basically.
Yeah. With the lightning, you'll see the lightning moving ahead. With the newer ones, with the old, it goes to orange, then it goes to brown, and then the Yeah, those are going to be the older ones, and wherever it's flashing yellow right away, that's the way the storm's moving.
Nice.
And it's only catching the ground to cloud lightning.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't detect the ones that are up in the sky, just the ones that hit the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. I almost
Give me,
forgot to mention that.
give me 2 secs.
Oh yeah. Well, how are they put? Have you tested them on the ballistics gel Ajax? Will it go far enough before it mushrooms out?
I used to chew up my toilet paper roll that I had in my room.
Oh no,
Yeah.
bad dog.
He's obsessed with toilet paper.
I think most puppies usually are. We had one
Yeah.
that got the whole bag, brand new 16 roll,
Oh,
shredded
yeah.
every single one of them. I was like, it was all over the dining room and kitchen. I was like so pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. He's only ever done that once, but like in my old
Okay.
house, I had to hide the toilet paper from him because it didn't matter where I put it, he could still find it, and he'd even jump up on the toilet to get it.
Oh wow.
And I used to come home and there'd be toilet paper across the whole house or through the backyard. And I was like, why? We're in a toilet paper shortage here. Why would you be doing this to me?
Yeah. Now Ajax, I have noticed when I use my FX, when I hit something, it mushrooms pretty well, like a half-inch sheet of plywood. And then when I use a lowered powered, it goes right straight clean through. Nice hole, but it won't expand, but it keeps going. I noticed something it's going faster, it hits harder, and mushrooms sooner. Are you having the same issues with the with those 357s? I was kind of wondering about that before I bought them for my hot son. Actually, it's the same my father-in-law's, but I'm using it for hogs, kinda.
Booster, what is that?
Is he playing with
Chew it
bugs?
outside. Do I what?
Is he playing with bugs?
No, he has a stick.
Oh yeah, no, ours likes to play with bugs for some reason.
Oh,
He'll,
so
he'll,
does
he'll,
he, but
but no, he'll
he's
bring the
brought it
bugs in
in.
the house.
Yeah.
He brings
You know
everything in the house to chew.
the cicadas, the tick bugs, like
Oh yeah, the yeah.
yeah, he'll have them in his mouth and you could hear it, but he tries to
Mm,
sneak past you and you're like, I know you've got it in your mouth, dude.
what?
Like,
You,
seriously.
uh, what tune are you humming?
Exactly. But he always tilts his head away from me, and that's when I
Yeah.
know he's got something that he shouldn't.
Okay. I'm reading and talking to you at the same time, so yeah.
Yeah, no
Hey
worries.
guys, for like my YouTube actually shows up faster than my chat on StreamYard,
Yeah.
so that's why you always see me looking at my tablet. Really? For what? They stopping by to say hi, or is there an investigation going on? Yeah, usually when I get the game warden stopping by, they want some coffee.
Oh.
No, that's because I told them, you know what? If it's cold outside, and if I'm up, stop by. I'll make coffee for you guys. I see them all the time at work. They always come in for stuff for work.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I told the same thing with the police officers and everything else. Hey, you guys, if I'm up, lights on, in the living room, you know, just quick honk the horn with your lights on, and and I'll make a cup of coffee, or if I might have a cup of coffee going already. Said I don't
I
mind.
just hit you up to Jeep Fam Overland.
Yeah, he needs help too. He needs supporters as well.
Yeah, I've just
He does a lot of the hunting, fishing, trapping. He just did King of Hammers this last winter over in Southern California, not too far from my stomping grounds where I grew up. Uh, he had pretty cool videos. It was pretty cool seeing all the lights and stuff out in the middle of the desert
yeah.
with all the dust. It looked pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh, so they were off duty or were they on duty?
What did the bulldog do to them?
No, the Bulldog is the name of the design of the rifle. It's a Benjamin
Oh,
Bulldog. It's an air
okay. I
rifle.
thought
Yeah,
thought they meant like an actual
yeah.
bulldog. So what did the doggy do?
Oh no! I wanted to make that clear real quick.
Thank you. I'm not very clued on with like different names of firearms and that yet. So to me,
It's
if I to read
hold on,
that,
hold
it's
on,
like
hold on,
to
hold on,
shoot
hold on.
the bulldog.
It's
It's like, huh?
technically it's not a firearm here in the U.S.
Oh well, air rifle.
Yeah, yes, it's not a firearm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
I'm
actually
not clued
order
on
it
with
through the
any of
mail
that.
and have it
Okay.
showed up at your door.
You know,
You
I'm
can
pretty
order
sure
it.
I can't do that here in Australia, but
No, you guys got a lot more stronger laws.
yeah. But anyway, whether it's firearms or whether it's air rifles, whichever, whatever, I'm not very clued on about it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they're on duty today. Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you guys ever seen that the Texas Lone Stars with the game wardens?
No.
Anybody seen that? I actually know one of them. I met him about a year after I moved here. I met him, and every once in a while he'll come into work and we'll start talking, and then the store manager will sit there and look at us, and I see her. I said, okay, yeah, I'll get back to work. Sometimes we'll get caught up. Yeah,
So there's a lot I have to learn, Jason.
yeah,
There's a lot JB has to teach me.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah. There's so much stuff here. It's awesome. But yeah, the heavier set one that's here in Jasper County is the one I see all the time.
So even crossbows are illegal in Australia.
Yes, I know.
But compound bows, you can go to a shop and buy them.
Yeah, go.
Or order them online and have them delivered to your door, because that's what I done.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
It is.
Yeah,
Like, well, why would you make it illegal for a crossbow but not a compound bow?
I don't know. I know Cecilia's in the same boat you are. Because everything is just so restricted. It is ridiculous.
And to even get your firearm license is a nightmare and a half.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, what's
anyway.
yeah, what's really cool. One of the places I actually order stuff from actually deals with fishing gear now, as of last
Nice.
summer. Yeah, it's really nice. Midway USA actually does fishing gear now. Oh, okay, that sounds cool.
Please stop it.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about having a backyard that can you can get out and tinker with.
Mm. I'm getting a paintball gun when I get there.
A what?
A
Compound?
paintball.
A paintball?
Mm-hmm. So as soon as my lovely other half comes home from work, if he's bugged me or annoyed me, I'm just gonna pepper him.
You know those things hurt.
I know. I've been told, but
Oh, they
he's
hurt. They
getting
really
one
do.
and I'm getting one, and the house, the yard, everything is just gonna turn into an arena.
Oh
It's
yeah.
when I'm doing something and least expect it, he's gonna pepper me. And when he's doing something and least expected, I'm just gonna
You
attack
guys are
him.
gonna be all black and blue from all the bruises. Jeez.
Not so much him, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna be having a lot of bruises.
Yeah, just make sure you got padding. Make sure you guys are at safe distances from each other.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It was my idea. It's like I
Yeah.
so want to.
And make sure you're wearing a full mask,
Well, I ain't gonna
not
be
just the
wearing a full
glasses.
mask when I'm
Full mask.
gardening.
No, no. I mean, if you're out tinkering around with those paintballs.
Oh yeah, if we're like gonna have a match or something purposely for paintballing, then yeah, I'll be fully suited. But if I'm like in the garden or I'm doing something and not paying attention, then I'm gonna have a few bruises and welts on my butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't show it to them. Well,
I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
yeah.
Because he's like, "Are you sure you want to go down this path?" It's like, yes, we're getting paintball guns.
Oh, jeez.
It's happening. He's gonna say, "You're probably gonna regret that decision." I thought, I don't care.
Ah, it's all right. Hold on, guys. I need to get some corn juice here.
I got coffee.
Yeah, I've had already a lot of coffee tonight.
Yeah, but it is like 10:30 in the morning for me.
Yeah, it's a little bit early for corn juice for you.
Yeah, I don't drink anyway, so
Oh, okay.
I had my drinking days back in the day.
Oh no, I'm still working on the same bottle that I had 2 months ago.
I haven't had a drink in about 9 years.
Oh, that's quite a long time. But no, I just have enough just to relax my muscles. I don't like being intoxicated. I like to be relaxed.
I'm not a social
Yeah.
drinker where I'll have
No,
like one or two.
no,
It's just like
no.
I keep drinking.
I'm not like Trapper Jay is, and where sometimes he doesn't make it to the front door from his
Yeah,
shed.
I'm sure he passed out
Oh,
just outside his trapping shed
he's done it several
at one
times.
stage. Yeah,
He's done it several times. Yes.
we'll all be sitting there waiting, and it's like then the bets start. Has he passed out? Is he still alive? Will he be back?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I actually I did like that. Did you finish up the last bit of it with between the two pellets? Let's see. He's doing a test between the 22 Crosman pellet test between the different types of the pellets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one wine bottle. Yeah, well, that's right. Cecilia's an hour ahead of us too, so or me, anyways.
So no one's ahead of me.
No, no, yeah, no. You're the first one out the gate.
I am. Thank you, Jeep. See you next time.
All right, see you later. Wow. Yeah, at least you didn't give anything away on this next video. So
Yeah, it'd be nice just to be around the same sort of time zone and not like 13 hours in front of everyone.
yeah, no, like I said, I don't get that bad, Ajax. I did that a long time ago, and I learned that my lesson then. All right, Jeep, have a good night. Sleep well. Don't spill the beans here. We'll wait for the video.
I've passed out in a few weird and wonderful places.
All right, have a good night, Cecilia. I guess I'm just gonna have to call my buddy and see if I can get him to come on one night.
Yeah, just pre-arrange it. Just say, well, look, I'm
Yeah,
going to go live on this time. Can you
yeah,
come up and join as a guest?
yeah, yeah. Like I said, there's something I can probably do is do enough time once I talk to him and make sure we can get a night together because he's 2 hours behind me, or I
Yeah,
should say, or is he ahead of me? So yeah, he's back in Arizona. I'm here in Texas. So we're 2 hours apart.
yeah,
I like to get him to come up on the channel and spread the word that he's going to be on and everything else, and like to host that. Like I said, I'm trying to get a couple of permissions here so I can have him come out so we can uh, remove some hogs and feed some families.
fresh bacon's yummy. Well,
Oh
not
yeah, well
bacon, but fresh
you get
pork
more
is
than
good.
you get more than just bacon. Yes.
I call pigs bacon, so if I say like fresh bacon is good, I don't actually mean like bacon. It's just like the
Yeah.
whole pig.
Oh yeah, you get the pork ribs, pork loin, pork roast.
Come on.
You
I've
get
only ever
pork.
tried it once though.
Yeah. Well, you got pork butts and taters.
Pork butt and tater.
Yeah. Like cow and chicken.
Mm. Had fresh
See,
cow
I know
pork.
Ajax is laughing on that one because I knew he used to watch that too. My kids were just at that age where we would watch that
I see cat
when they
dog.
first came out.
I used to watch cat dog.
Oh, really? Going to Mississippi next month? Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't get time off until mid October. I'll probably spend at least a couple days with the wife with those time off, at least 3 days.
You better.
Oh yeah, well, I got the Friday off and all the way to the next, I think Thursday or Friday when I have to go back to work. But but both my wife's and I's birthdays are a day apart on the same month.
No.
So I took that time off. That week and earlier. So I took that time off.
Yeah.
And then I took time off for the beginning of Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh, you got family down here. Okay. We're out here in Texas. I hope it's around me. Yeah, like I said, I would love to get a couple of permissions. I can help out some older folks that need help getting rid of the hogs on their property. I can at least get out there every once in a while and at least get a trail camera out there. Try and get them timed, and it's almost impossible to do that. But I would like to try and take care of them during the winter time when it's cooler here.
Yeah.
And not so hot. Yeah, being out and 10 o'clock at night in the summertime, you are still sweating hard.
Yeah.
I'm 20 minutes from Lake Rayburn.
Texas has got like a major hog problem, don't they?
Oh no, it's the whole south whole. Actually, it's from all the way from Florida. They're actually starting to find them up in North Carolina, all the way up into almost where Ajax is. I know they're spotting them in northern Arkansas, Tennessee. I've heard of reports of Iowa, um, Kansas, Nebraska.
Yeah.
No, all the way to West Texas.
So it's becoming a bigger problem now. It's spreading.
Yes.
That's like here.
It's like free food out there. You just got to go get it.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot more signs of hogs where we never used to, like near where I am.
Yeah, I know you got. Yeah, you folks are in Australia got the same problem. They're just spreading.
Yeah.
There's no natural predator for them except for humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we don't have wolves and stuff like that.
I didn't know if Ajax heard me, but yeah, I'm 20 minutes away from Sam Rayburn Lake. So yeah, I get all kinds of nice, beautiful fishing here. I said we got several people that I know have large properties. They're gonna.
There was a mountain lion spotted 2 miles down.
Yeah, we got them here too.
Mountain lion. No face.
175-pound cat.
Miles. 2 kilometers.
Also known as a puma, cougar.
2 miles. 3.21 kilometers. That's not that far. I don't go by miles. I go by kilometers.
Well, 2 miles. Yeah, you're like 1.5.
It's 3.21 kilometers.
Yeah, kilometers. We call it kilometers here. Oh! Heads up! When you're driving here in the States, look at miles per hour, not kilometers per hour. You'll get ran over.
Good hint.
Okay. Yes, I know. When I was in Arizona, we used to have a lot of Canadians come down, and they were doing 55 kilometers per hour, and every once in a while, or if you're in town, they'd be doing 45 kilometers per hour, and I'd yell out the window, "It's 45 miles per hour," because they would have they're from like Quebec or Saskatchewan, BC.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried though to drive.
Get used to it. You'll get used to it. It's not that bad.
But everything is backwards.
You will get used to it.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know where that is in Mississippi. I'm not familiar with that area. I barely know Louisiana, and I'm only like hop, skip, jumping away. Yeah, I'm only like 40 minutes to Sabine. So
I don't know. When I first get over there, maybe for the first year or so, driving is not on my list of things to get used to.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
If I can't get there by walking or on a push bike, I ain't getting it.
No, you'll get used to it. After a while, you'll be you're riding around.
And Jovi's
okay, alrighty. You're South Mississippi. Okay.
He goes, well, what about when it's like winter and snowing? I said, if I can't get there by walking or push bike, obviously I ain't getting there.
Yeah, well, you also got the snow machines too, so.
Mm.
Did I say that right, Ajax? It's a snow machine, not a snowmobile.
I always known them as snowmobiles.
Yeah, well, the Euchers call them. I think they call them the snow machines.
It's the same with like, how do they pronounce aluminum?
Aluminum, yes.
I call it aluminium.
Yeah, the cowbell state. Yeah, need more cowbell. That's okay. You'll still call a potato and a tomato a tomato. It's still the same thing to me.
Oh, JV gets a good laugh out of it. He just stops what he's doing, like mid-sentence, just looks at me, and I know I've said something. He goes, "What did you just say?"
It's okay. It's okay. It's still food, no matter how you look at it.
Well, yeah. And he goes, "You have to be the only one that says that." And I actually Googled it, and I actually spoke to a fair few people, and I am not the only one that says aluminium.
Yes. No. Most of the Brits usually that's how they pronounce it.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. And
Hmm.
Australians. Or
Yes, I
allofoil.
know. Like I said, I got the same thing with Matt and Giles. They still say aluminium.
At least you can pronounce it. He can't.
Oh, I have to work at it. Believe it or not, I have to work at it.
I think it's funny. It's like, I'm not going to give up my Australian ways once I'm there. I hope you realise. And he goes,
No,
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 that's fine. But everyone's going to look at you funny. And I said, well, they look at me funny
no,
anyway. So there'll be
no.
no difference.
No. You just be the unique person in town, and everybody want to meet you. That's all.
Yeah, just to hear the way that I talk and pronounce things.
Yes, exactly. That's something different, something new.
Yep.
And you create a
Pink
whole new
haired
fad.
Australian, here we come.
It's all
Oh,
right.
I can't wait. It's going to be fun.
Uh, so, are you going to be Ajax? Are you going to be you going to run over to Duke's place too and get some traps? Mr. Bill Dukes.
Mr. Bill Dukes.
Mm-hmm. He does a lot of the Duke traps. He's been doing those for a while.
Yeah.
And those are the ones I have available here for me to purchase. For my thinking about it. Now, from what I've seen and all that of Mr. Bill, yeah, he seems like he's a pretty cool guy.
I've
I'd
seen
like
him
to
on
meet him.
Trappy Joe's live a few
Yeah,
times.
yeah, yeah. Because I remember you being on there a long time ago too, as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's realized that I changed my name. My old name used to be on here. I don't think he's quite cross connected the my name change on who I am.
He's figured out who I am because I went in there a little while ago
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
figured
Like I said,
out
I've been
that I
watching him now
changed.
a little over 2 years now.
Yeah, same
Maybe
with me.
maybe three, maybe three. But yeah, it used to be just my first and last name. Then I went to Jason Pest Hunter, and then I went to Pest Hunter Outdoors.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
He
once they
should
started
still
popping
click on
videos,
it though.
I know we talked back and forth on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a rare thing. Every once in a while, I'll send him something funny. He'll send something funny to me over Instagram. But I try not to bother him too much. I know he's a really busy person. I know everybody's trying to trying to talk to him and trying to get all buddy with him and everything else. And I'm going, no, let him do his things.
Yeah.
If he's ever down in the area and he needs He needs a place to crash. Yeah, here, go ahead, crash here. Take him fishing. What I really want to do is I want to go alligator hunting.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, Ajax, what are you going to be using to dye your traps with? I'm thinking about using the Birchwood Casey dye. And let them almost get that brown color instead of being blued. Oh, you're going to use the speed dip? Okay. Now, the longer you leave in the speed dip, the browner it will get, like the Birchwood Casey.
Alright, well, I've got to get down. I've got a few things I've got to try and get done today.
Yeah, I know. I got like only a couple of minutes left.
Well, thank you for having me up.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Jack, did you want to come up for a bit?
I will see you next time.
Alrighty. Well, like I said, it'll probably be tomorrow when we're doing. Well, I don't know if Kincaid's going to be on tomorrow night if he has to work late, and if he is going to be working late, I'm going to cover his time slot for him.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty.
Well, depending if how long I'm at work and whatever, I might not be able to make it.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put that invite out again.
All right. I'll see you next time anyway, Jason.
All right. See you next time.
All right. See you, everyone in chat.
See everybody later. Okay. There we go. There we go. If you want to come up, you can. So I got about what? 17 minutes? Oh, okay, yeah. No, we don't want to do that. Are you hiding in the corner? Yeah, like I said, I thought about doing the Birchwood Casey, but that's going to be expensive. I get that nice bluing. I thought about doing that, but that's going to be kind of pricey. Oh, I didn't hit that. So let me, just in case I sent it out there. I figured get it all stripped down, get it all nice and blued, and then wax it. Figure get that Zep and wax it that way. I get that stuff at work cheap. I haven't heard of using that before. Yeah, I was thinking about just getting that nice, you know how you got the rifles got that nice bluing on there? That's what I was thinking about doing with the Birchwood Casey. Get that nice, pretty bluing. Get a couple layers of that on there, and then get it waxed. Problem is that Birchwood Casey is kind of pricey. Oh, okay. What color does it turn out to be? I think it'd just be cool to have the nice, brilliant black trap. Oh, okay. That would be awesome. Yeah, mine's all nice and still silver. I rarely use mine. I only use it when I really have to use it. Yeah, like I said, I just got that. Also, the dog proof. You know, the tan colored one from Duke, and that thing still just almost looks still brand new. I've gotten a couple of little raccoons with those. No, you said black, I think. So yeah, I was just thinking about that nice shiny black would be awesome. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end here, folks. For everybody who's in here and is watching later on, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back on with Kincaid Outdoors. Let me go ahead and try and get that. That's good, especially the coons. I need to get rid of some of those things here too. I have no turkeys here. I would love to get turkeys here. Let me see if I can get Kincaid's channel up here real quick. Uh, I gotta scroll down. Hold on, guys. I gotta go a lot to scroll through here. Oh, a little bit too far. And excuse me. I copy that link. Go back over here. Go back to chat. Put that there. And paste. Alrighty. So there is Kincaid Outdoors channel right there. So 8 p.m. Central Time is when he's scheduled to go on. If he's working late, I will cover that time slot for him. So we at least give everybody something to do on a Thursday night. Alrighty, I'll probably put the announcement out, or he will put the announcement out, one or the other, probably about 7:30. Alrighty. And with that, folks, like I said, this is Jason with Pest Hunter Outdoors. Everybody have a good night, and always remember, just get outside, grow it, harvest it, catch it, clean it, eat it, and then you guys get to share it with people. Alrighty? And always have fun. Alrighty? And with that, I will see everybody tomorrow night.